Have you ever felt the sting of rejection? We all have. It's that heavy, sinking feeling in your gut when an opportunity slips through your fingers, or when your ideas and efforts are dismissed without a second thought. It can leave you feeling dejected and discouraged, questioning your own worth and abilities. But what if I told you that rejection doesn't have to be an endpoint, a reason to give up? What if, instead, it could be seen as a catalyst for profound personal growth and transformation? Yes, rejection can actually be your secret weapon, a tool that propels you towards success and self-improvement. In this video, we're going to explore 15 powerful Stoic techniques that will not only help you cope with rejection, but will also enable you to harness it as your greatest advantage. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us how to maintain our calm and composure in the face of adversity, and how to turn negative experiences into positive outcomes. So get ready to change your perspective on rejection. Buckle up for a journey that will empower you, enhance your emotional intelligence, and lead you to a path of relentless personal growth. Let's unlock the power of rejection together and turn what once was a source of pain into your most significant asset for success. Number 1. Respond, don't react. Experiencing rejection can be deeply unsettling, often triggering an impulse to react emotionally. Yet, Stoicism presents a valuable alternative. It encourages us not to be swayed by immediate feelings of frustration or sorrow, but to embrace calm and brush off negative emotions. The essence of Stoicism lies in resisting the compulsion to seek approval or vent displeasure. It teaches us the art of composure and a deliberate response, not suppressing emotions, but mastering them with grace. When faced with indifference or dismissal, it's beneficial to take a moment for introspection. More often than not, it is our own insecurities, rather than the act of rejection itself, that inflict the greatest pain. Shift your focus from the behaviors of others to your own actions and responses. Uphold a demeanor of politeness and kindness, even when every fiber of your being yearns to reach out or retaliate. Let your reactions be authentic and free of any expectations. This approach does not represent passivity, but signifies emotional mastery. It is about recognizing that your self-worth does not hinge on the approval of others, but on how you handle situations of rejection. Cultivating tranquility in the face of adversity is not merely about survival, it's about flourishing. This path leads to enhanced self-confidence and independence from external validation. By adopting and embodying this mindset, you project strength and resilience, attributes that are intrinsically appealing and empowering. Number 2, clear your mind of clutter. Dealing with rejection is never easy, but mastering the art of detachment can transform this challenge into a powerful tool for personal growth. Recognize the impact of rejection, but don't let it dominate your thoughts. Instead of seeing it as an impediment, envision rejection as a sign directing you towards alternative paths and possibilities. Use this experience as a source of transformative energy, navigating life's complexities with poise and proficiency. Immerse yourself in activities that enrich your soul and expand your worldview. Embrace each new challenge and opportunity as a milestone on your journey of self-discovery. Build a supportive network of people who encourage and motivate you, enhancing your life with positive interactions. Such relationships promote collective advancement and serve as a reminder that rejection is not a reflection of your value, but an opportunity to evolve and redefine yourself. With every new venture, you forge a stronger, more resilient version of yourself, ready to tackle any of life's hurdles with determination and strength. By clearing your mind of the negative clutter of rejection, you open yourself to a future of limitless potential and steadfast resolve. Number 3, cultivate inner contentment. Amidst rejection, it is vital to cultivate a sense of contentment that is independent of external circumstances. Stoicism teaches the importance of finding happiness within oneself rather than relying on acceptance or approval from others. Focus on nurturing your inner peace and happiness through meditation, mindfulness, or other spiritual practices that encourage a deep connection with your core self. Developing a strong foundation of inner contentment allows you to face rejection with equanimity and poise. This inner serenity is not a passive state, but an active pursuit of personal harmony and fulfillment. By reinforcing your emotional and psychological resilience, you ensure that your reactions to negative situations are grounded in a well-balanced and contented mindset. The pursuit of inner contentment is not merely about coping with rejection. It is about transforming it into an opportunity for personal enlightenment and emotional growth. With a strong sense of self-satisfaction, you become less affected by the fluctuations of external validation and more focused on maintaining your personal well-being and happiness. Number 4, showcase your worth. Facing rejection can feel disheartening, but it presents a unique opportunity to demonstrate your resilience and adaptability. Instead of letting rejection weigh you down, use it as a catalyst to propel yourself forward. When you feel sidelined or overlooked, channel your energy into productive endeavors. Showcase your abilities through impactful projects and initiatives, remaining steadfast despite any lack of recognition from others. Understand that rejection does not diminish your value, rather, it redirects you towards opportunities better suited to your skills and passions. View each setback as a setup for a future comeback, crafting a narrative of success that is rooted in perseverance and determination. Cultivate empathy and understanding within yourself, traits that will strengthen your character and enhance your interpersonal relationships. By transforming rejection into a stepping stone, you not only overcome challenges, but also grow stronger and wiser. Embrace these experiences as crucial chapters in your ongoing journey of personal development and fulfillment. This mindset shift allows you to emerge from setbacks with a renewed sense of purpose and vigor, ready to write the next chapter of your life with confidence and clarity. Number 5, prove them wrong. Mastering the art of responding to rejection goes beyond simply proving others wrong. It's about reasserting your own capabilities and pushing the boundaries of your potential. Transform every no into a motivator that propels you towards personal excellence. Dedicate yourself to refining your skills and expanding your capabilities, driven not by the desire for external approval, but by the pursuit of personal growth and satisfaction. Let your actions powerfully articulate your competence and resolve, showing rather than telling how capable you truly are. While there's no need to broadcast every success, your achievements will naturally speak volumes. The path of self-improvement is not waged as a conflict against the skepticism of others, but rather as a profound commitment to your own standards of excellence. This journey is about reshaping how you see yourself and fully realizing your abilities. As you navigate through and beyond rejection, you'll find yourself not only more resilient, but also significantly more confident in your identity and your skills. This process isn't just about bouncing back. It's about leaping forward into a future where you are stronger and more self-assured, equipped with a clearer vision of what you can achieve. Number 6, go out and have fun. In the aftermath of rejection, choosing to actively pursue joy can be a powerful act of defiance and resilience. Instead of withdrawing into solitude, make a conscious effort to seek out activities and experiences that bring you genuine happiness and a sense of fulfillment. Challenge the assumption that rejection must cast a shadow over your spirits by intentionally creating moments of joy and connection. Dive into pursuits that spark your enthusiasm and enable you to build meaningful relationships with others. Look upon each rejection not as a definitive end, but as an open invitation to venture into new territories and experiences. Every new adventure adds layers to your life, bolstering the resilience and flexibility that are essential components of your character. By sharing laughter and experiences, you not only enrich your own life, but also reinforce your connection to the wider world, proving to yourself and others that rejection is merely a temporary challenge, not an insurmountable barrier to your overall happiness and achievement. Number 7, build your social status. Stoicism offers a profound perspective on dealing with rejection, framing it as an opportunity not just for self-enhancement, but also for broader community involvement. Rather than chasing after external approval, shift your focus towards personal development and forging substantial connections. Consider activities like maintaining physical fitness and participating in community service, not only as ways to improve your personal health, but also as means to positively impact the wider community. Strive to establish relationships grounded in mutual respect and shared values, creating a network of meaningful interactions. Your path to self-discovery should not be viewed merely as ascending a social hierarchy, but rather as a journey towards achieving personal excellence. By dedicating yourself to self-improvement and setting an example, you encourage others around you to embark on similar paths. This approach helps to cultivate a community characterized by resilience, understanding, and mutual support, where each member is motivated to grow and contribute positively to the collective well-being. Number 8, embrace selective engagement. When met with indifference, a potent and dignified response is to exhibit quiet strength. Instead of focusing your efforts on those who fail to acknowledge you, shift your attention to those who appreciate and value your presence. In interactions that are unavoidable, maintain professionalism and civility, but consciously choose not to invest emotional energy in relationships that do not reciprocate your involvement. By prioritizing your own well-being and actively seeking out meaningful connections, you communicate that your time and attention are precious resources. Opting out of futile interactions isn't a mark of weakness. It is an act of self-respect and wise judgment. Embrace the empowering choice to disengage from fruitless pursuits, recognizing that your energy is far more effectively spent on relationships and activities that foster your personal growth and happiness. This approach not only conserves your emotional energy, but also enhances your focus on more fulfilling and reciprocative engagements. Number 9, be kind but emotionally distant. In a world increasingly characterized by detachment and isolation, let empathy guide your interactions, while ensuring you maintain a shield around your personal emotional space. Approach each person with kindness and understanding, even when confronted by disinterest or apathy, but remain vigilant in preserving your peace and serenity. This approach involves cultivating a degree of emotional detachment that serves as a bulwark against the tumult of external stresses and strains. By consistently acting with compassion without expecting anything in return, you not only assert your resilience, but also your self-esteem. Keeping your emotions protected does not equate to coldness or indifference. Rather, it represents a deliberate strategy to prioritize your mental and emotional health. It's about finding the right balance between offering warmth and maintaining a protective barrier, using the principles of Stoicism as a guide to help steer your emotional responses in a healthy direction. This balanced approach ensures that while you are open and empathetic towards others, you do not compromise your emotional stability. Number 10, give them the silent treatment. Choosing silence in response to indifference is a profound assertion of your dignity and self-respect. Instead of pursuing validation or engaging in retaliation, you can protect your inner peace through thoughtful introspection and mastery over your emotions. View moments of silence not as passive inaction, but as valuable opportunities for self-reflection and personal development. Utilize this period to reinforce your core values, fortify your character, and ensure your actions are aligned with your personal principles. Silence should not be misconstrued as a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a clear demonstration of inner strength and composure. By consciously deciding not to engage, you assert your independence and avoid being pulled into unproductive or contentious exchanges. Ultimately, adopting silence as a strategy not only helps maintain emotional stability, but also promotes a more genuine form of self-expression. It serves as a powerful reminder that your self-worth is not dependent on external approval, but deeply rooted in your intrinsic dignity and self-awareness. This approach allows you to remain centered and undisturbed by external negativity, reinforcing your ability to navigate life with confidence and poise. Number 11. Don't beg for attention. Stoicism teaches us the importance of anchoring our self-esteem in our own perception of self-worth, rather than being swayed by the opinions of others. Instead of pursuing external validation to feel valued, it encourages us to seek inner fulfillment through continuous personal growth and self-discovery. Dedicate yourself to activities that deeply resonate with your core passions and uphold your values, prioritizing genuine self-expression over the allure of fleeting attention. The journey towards self-improvement is not concerned with disproving the doubts of others, but is focused on fully embracing and developing your unique strengths and aspirations. Resist the temptation to mold your actions and choices to fit the expectations of others, recognizing that true confidence and self-assurance are cultivated from within. By concentrating on enhancing your own development and well-being, you redefine what success means on your own terms. This process involves a deliberate shift away from seeking affirmation from external sources to appreciating and valuing your own achievements and qualities. It's about establishing a robust sense of self that remains stable and confident regardless of how others may perceive or judge you. In doing so, you not only develop a deeper connection with yourself, but also foster a more authentic way of interacting with the world around you. Living by this principle ensures that your sense of worth and your decisions are dictated not by the fleeting opinions of others, but by a deep and enduring understanding of your own intrinsic value. Number 12. Do not publicize your struggles. It is essential to avoid the temptation to share your hardships widely or seek external validation for your troubles. Instead, maintain your dignity and composure even in difficult times, demonstrating stoic endurance. Recognize and accept your feelings without allowing them to dominate your actions or diminish your confidence. Handling rejection gracefully and with dignity is a true testament to your inner strength and resilience. Embrace the Stoic philosophy of emotional resilience, which teaches that real power is found in preserving your integrity and self-respect amidst the adversities of life. How you respond to rejection reflects your core fortitude and unwavering commitment to your personal growth. Furthermore, Stoics understand that rejection is an inevitable aspect of life and actively prepare for a range of potential outcomes. A true Stoic does not indulge in naive hopes for things beyond their control. Instead, they engage in mental rehearsals of the worst-case scenarios, envisioning how situations could unfold contrary to their expectations. By doing so, they equip themselves to accept whatever the outcome might be, finding peace and stability in the face of uncertainty. This preparedness and mental fortitude allow them to navigate life's ups and downs with a balanced and composed mindset. Number 13, prioritize objective self-reflection. Following experiences of rejection, engage in objective self-reflection as a tool for growth and self-improvement. Analyze your responses and behaviors critically, identifying areas where you can learn and evolve. This process should be constructive and free of self-judgment, aimed at understanding your reactions and refining your strategies for handling similar situations in the future. Self-reflection allows you to dissect the experience of rejection and extract valuable lessons without dwelling on the emotional discomfort it may have caused. By viewing each rejection as a learning opportunity, you set the stage for personal development and enhanced self-awareness. This Stoic practice emphasizes the importance of learning from every situation, regardless of its nature. By adopting a reflective approach, you strengthen your capacity to respond to future challenges with wisdom and insight, reducing the emotional impact of rejection and turning it into a constructive component of your personal growth journey. Number 14. Disregard them. In life, when faced with the icy touch of indifference, the ideal response is not to shrink away, but to rise gracefully. Ignoring those who disregard you isn't an act of spite. It's a significant affirmation of your intrinsic worth. Consider this perspective. If someone decides you're not worthy of their attention, truly, it's their shortfall, not yours. In choosing to detach, you declare emphatically, "I deserve much more." This action is metaphorically akin to holding up a mirror to their indifference, showing them their own neglect while you remain unaffected and serene. But how do you ensure that this practice of overlooking doesn't sour into bitterness? The key lies in redirecting your focus towards personal enrichment and self-fulfillment. Delve into activities that elevate your spirit and engage your mind, such as deepening your knowledge through reading, challenging your physical limits in sports, acquiring new skills, or cherishing moments with loved ones who value your presence. Let the coldness of rejection serve not as a deterrent, but as a motivator for your personal growth and self-improvement. Constructing a robust fortress of self-respect that shields against indifference is crucial. This strategy transcends mere survival of rejection. It's about thriving in spite of it. It encourages the development of emotional resilience and strength, continually reminding you that your value is not and should never be contingent upon the recognition or approval of others. Stay authentic to your true self and maintain your dignity. Let your actions resonate more profoundly than the silence or neglect you may face. By doing so, you not only preserve your self-respect, but also inspire others who might find themselves in similar situations. Number 15. Cut off contact. In situations of rejection, embracing silence can be transformative, serving as a robust strategy within your emotional toolkit. Rather than yielding to the instinct to reach out, explain yourself, or mend bridges, opt for the profound strength found in silence. Consider this quietude not as withdrawal, but as a strategic pause, a chance to reaffirm your self-worth and refocus on your personal growth and mental peace. Maintaining this emotional distance allows you to underscore your value and resilience, sending a clear message that your well-being is not dependent on anyone's approval or validation. This deliberate choice to remain silent is not a passive retreat. Rather, it's a dynamic assertion of self-respect and assurance. It's important to recognize that while maintaining silence might not alter the behavior or attitudes of others, it has the potential to spark significant change within you. This period of no contact helps fortify your emotional defenses, deepening your sense of self and sharpening your focus on what truly matters in your life. As you navigate through this silence, you might discover a heightened clarity about your goals, desires, and the environment you wish to cultivate. This isn't merely about coping with the pain of rejection, but about using that experience as a stepping stone to a more resilient and empowered self. By choosing silence, you're not just surviving an emotional setback, You're actively constructing a foundation for future successes, preparing yourself to face whatever challenges may come with a renewed vigor and a clearer perspective. This practice of intentional silence becomes a journey towards self-discovery and reaffirmation of your intrinsic worth, setting the stage for the next chapter of your life with greater confidence and stability. In conclusion, rejection doesn't have to be the obstacle that stops you in your tracks. Instead, it can be the stepping stone that propels you forward, stronger and wiser. By embracing these 15 Stoic techniques, you will not only survive the challenges of rejection, but thrive in the face of them. You'll transform adversity into opportunity, growing more resilient and self-assured with every challenge you overcome. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your experiences with rejection? Which technique are you most excited to try? Drop your thoughts and stories in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with someone who might benefit from it. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful Stoic wisdom. Your journey to mastering life's challenges with Stoicism doesn't have to end here. Subscribe now and never miss a video. Let's embrace the power of rejection and turn it into our greatest strength.